Good day. Today is May 5th, 2026. Hope you enjoy your day today. Let's get started with Good Day Rising prayers. In nomine Dei, matronam nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Let us place ourselves in the presence of the Most Holy Divine Family, and in Catholic contemplation humbly venerate the Most Holy Trinitarian Theophany. Most Holy and Venerable Trinity, one Divine Family, I believe that thou art here present. I venerate thee with the deepest humility. I render to thee with my whole heart the homage which is due to thee. O most holy divine family, relying on thine infinite goodness and promises, I hope to obtain pardon of my sins, the help of thy grace, life everlasting, through the merits of Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Matronam Nostrae. O most holy divine family, I love thee above all things with my whole heart and soul, because thou art all good and worthy of all love. I love my neighbor as myself for love of thee, and I forgive all who have injured me and ask pardon of all whom I have injured. Let us thank the Most Holy Divine Family for the many graces that we receive, and offer ourselves and our sufferings up to heaven, and for the souls in purgatory. O Most Holy Trinity, I most humbly thank thee for all the favors thou hast bestowed upon me to the present moment. It is again thanks to thy bounty that I should live to see this day, and I desire to employ it solely in thy service. I consecrate to thee all my thoughts, words, actions, and sufferings of this day. Sanctify them, that there may be none that is not animated by thy love, or that would not tend to thy greater glory. Let us make a firm resolution to avoid evil and to do good, and let us beg of the Most Holy Divine Family the graces which are necessary to us. O my God, thou knowest my weakness, and that I am unable to do anything good without the help of thy grace. Deny me not thy grace, proportionate to my necessities. Give me strength to avoid everything which thou forbiddest, to practice the good which thou hast commanded, and enable me patiently to bear all the trials which it may please thee to send me. O Dea Matronam Nostrae, O Holy Mother of God, I place myself under thy protection. I throw myself with confidence into the arms of thy compassion. Be to me, O Mother of Mercy, my refuge in distress, my consolation in suffering, now and at the hour of my death. O most holy divine family, as envisioned by St. Lucia as the most holy Trinitarian Theophany, Dea Matronam Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. I am heartily sorry for having offended thee, and I detest all my sins, because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell. But most of all, because they offend thee, O most holy divine family, who are all good and deserving of all my love. I firmly resolve, with the help of thy grace, to confess my sins, to do penance, and to amend my life. In nomine Dei, matronam nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Deum vobiscum, quoque apud te. Oremus. Fidelium Deum Iesum Christum, omnium conditor et redemptor animabus, famalorum cetorum remissionem contorum, tribuae peccatorum, ut indulgentiam quam semper obdeverunt pii supplicationibus consequentor. Qui tegum vivet et regnat in una divina familia, qui erat est et edit in aeternum. Suscipe Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum hoc immaculatum hostium, quam ego ignius famulos tuus offeditibi Deum meum vivum et verum, pro innumerabilibus peccatis et offensionibus et negligencies meis, et pro omnibus circumstantibus, sed et pro omnibus federibus, catholicorum vivis atque defuncti sut mihi, et idis proficiat salutem. Deum qui cumulae substantia dignitatem medibituto condidisiet medibidus reformaster, dat nobis peduis atque divino mysterium, eius divinitatis esse consortes criminitatis nostrae, fiat et notices participes Deum Iesum Christum Filium, qui tegum vivit et reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Offerimus tibi Deum calicem salutaris tuum depecantis clementium, ut conspectu divina majestatis tuae, pro nostra totius mundi salute, cum adore suavitatis ascendat. In spiritu humilitatis et in animo contrito suscipiamur te Deum Iesum Christum, et sequiet sacrificium nostrum et conspectu tuo hodie, uplaciat tibi Deum matronam nostra Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, veni sanctificator. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, et sanctificita blata prosequendo, et accepere hoc sacrificium tuo sanctum nomini, praeparatum. Suscipe Sancta Trinitas concoblationum cum tibi efferimus a memoriam passiones, resurrectiones et ascensiones Deum Iesum Christum, et in honorem Deum matronam nostra et Papa Peter Sanctorum, et istorum et omnium Sanctorum, ut idis proficiat ad honorem nobis autem ad salutem, et idi pro nobis intercedere dignetur in caelis, coram amorem agimus in teris periendum Christum Deum nostrum. Orate, ut mem equestrum sacrificium acceptabile fiat apud Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Suscipiat Deum Iesum Christum sacrificium de manibus tuis, ad laudem et gloriam nomini sui ad utilitatem quoque nostram totiusque ecclesiae suae sanctae. Deum vobiscum, quoque apud te, sursum corda habemus ad Deum. Gratias agamus Deum nostrum, dimimit justum est. Te ego clementissimi Mater Pater, Deum Matronum Nostrae, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, et Deum Iesum Christum Filium Tuum Deum Nostrae, supplices rogamus ad petimus. Uti accepta habeas et sanctificas, haec sanctam sacrificiam idibata. In primis quae tibi efferimus, pro ecclesiam tuum sanctum catholicam compecificare, custodire, ad honore et regere, digneris tot orbi terrarum atque catholicae. Memento Deum familiarum famulum. We pray for the sick and the suffering. We especially pray for Paul, Shirley, Therese, Cody, Ben, Jenny, Katie, Kathy, Maria Josephina Mose, Marilyn, Mark Jr., Letitia, Mindy, Todd, Clarette, and Dennis, and Barbara Santa Croce, James, Robert, Benedict, Gregory, Adam, Malachi, and Patrick Santa Croce, the Williams, Tafor, and Began families, the Stevenson family, Michaela McLaren and family, the Kendrick, Shorten, Nolan, Dasco, Kane, Nye, Wolf, Camerano, and Polhosky families, and all their good intentions. We pray for an end to all governmental allowance or sanctioning of abortion, transgenderism, transhumanism, child trafficking, child abuse of any kind, anywhere, place, or time. We pray for the establishment of a Catholic monarchy with a sound Catholic system of labor, human value, and medium of exchange with no usury. And we pray that courageous men step forward as leaders of this Catholic society. We pray for the elimination of all harmful radiation waves in our air and in our homes. We pray for the elimination of all the deceit in banking and in the justice system. We ask and pray for the gift of discernment and for an increase in the knowledge and practice of the Catholic virtues. We ask that all quote-unquote gay marriage, all pornography, and OnlyFans platform be stopped. And we ask for a reversal of the feminist ideology and a return to godly femininity. We ask that men and women come to understand that raising of traditional Catholic families is a very high ideal and a necessity for sustaining a Catholic society. We ask for the conversion of all sinners trapped in a state of mortal sin, especially the ignorant. We ask you to remove all forms of Freemasonry and its tentacles that are throughout the world, and guide the members into the submission of the Most Holy Trinitarian Theophany through correct baptism and confession. We ask you to destroy the satanic document of Vatican law that is the Jewish Talmud, that you destroy Rome and the Vatican, and that we all recognize the authority of the Catholic Church to be in Portugal, according to Our Lady of Fatima. Please continue to educate the people, open their eyes to the deceit of the medical industry known as the Rockefeller allopathic industry. Please nullify any attempts to establish anti-Semitism propaganda into any rules, codes, laws, statutes, or policies. And please help everyone to recognize when they or we are guilty of having money as the sole motivator in our decisions. We ask the Most Holy Trinity that all Catholics be given the grace to be accountable, so that we may each have a holy hatred for sensuality, as St. Catherine of Siena encouraged, a repentant shame for the offenses we have committed and continue to commit against Thee, and a deep love of Thee and of souls, so much that we desire nothing more than to be of service to Thee in every moment of our lives. All this we ask in accordance with the Most Holy Divine Family's goodwill and intention. Et omnium circumstantium quorum tibi fides cognita est et nota devotio, pro quibus tibi ferimus, vel qui tibi offerunt hoc sacrificium laudis pro se suisque omnibus, pro redemptione animarum suarum pro spe salutis et calamitatis suae, tibi curet ut volta sua aeterno Deum vivo et vero, communicantes et memonium venerantes in primis gloriosae, semper Deum matram nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et beatorum martyrium torum Papa Sancti Petri, et Sancti Luci, et Sancti Jacinta, et Sancti Francisco, et Sancti Juan Diego, et omnium sanctorum torum quorum meritis precibusque concedas, ut in omnibus protectionis tuae monium exidio periendum Christum Deum nostrum, quam oblatione ut Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum in omnibus consecrate magep Davidum quae dignitis ut nobis corpum, et sanguinem fiat dictissimi fideium tuum Deum Iesum Christum, quip didie quam patroretor recepit panem in sancta sacramentis manus suas, et derivatis oculis in calamate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum sumum omnipotentem tibi gratias agens. Consecravit frege didique lunis sui dicens accipite, et mandocate ex hoc omnis. Hoc est enim corpus meum. Simini modo postquam ceremonia est accipiens hunc preclarum calicem in sancta sacramentis manus suas, idem tibi gratias agens Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, consecrave dediculum nis sui dicens accipite et vivite ex omnes. Hic est enim calix sanguinis mei mysterium fidei, quae pro nobis et pro multis effundetur in remissione peccatorum, aequo tescum perficieditis memo facietis. Unde et memores Deum nos servitui, sed et plebs tua sancta justum Christum filium tuum Deum nostrae, tam beat et passionis nec non et in fedis resurrectionis, sed et in caelus gloriosa ascensionis offerimus, praeclarae majestate tui de tuis donis actatis, supra quae propitio axere nubuturis begieri digneris. Supplices teragamus Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, iube hec perferit manus tuum ut quod, ex hoc autaris participationis sacrosanctum Deum Filium tuum, corpus et sanguinem sincerimus, omni sanctificatione caeleste gratia repeamur, per inum Christum Deum nostrae. We pray for those who have died. We especially pray for James McLarnon, for whom this Mass is being offered. Ipsis Deum et omnibum in Christum quiscentibum locum refugiere lucis et pacis, ut andorge est pracamur per inum Christum Deum nostrum, per cum hic omnia Deum Iesum Christum semper bona creas, sanctificas, vivicas, consecratis et praestas nobis. Per ipsum et cum ipso et in ipso. Stibi Deum Mater Momum Vitente in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, omnis honor et gloria. Ave Dea, maternam nostrae, gratia plena Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum tecum. Sancta tuo in mulier, Deum maternam nostrae materam, Deum Iesum Christum, misericordia nobis peccatoribus nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Libera nos quae sumus Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum ab omnibus malis, praeteritis, praesentibus et futuris et intercedente beate gloriosa semper Deum maternam nostrae, cum Papa Petrus sanctorum et omnibus sanctis, da propitios pacem in diebus nostris. Ut ope misericordiae tuae aduitit peccato, simus semper libere et ab omni perturbatione securi. Per iendum Deum nostrum, Iesum Christum Filium tuum Deum nostrum, qui tigam vivit et reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per aeternam. Pax Deum, Iesum Christum, sit semper vobiscum, et quoque pote, haec mixtio consecratio corporis et sanguinis Deum Iesum Christum, fiat accipientibus nobis in ad salutem aeternam. Pax tecum, et quoque apud te. Deum Iesum Christum, qui ex voluntate Deum matronam nostrae, corporante Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per mortem tuam unum vivificasti, libera me per hoc sacro sanctum corpus et sanguinum tuum ab omnibus iniquitatibus meis, et universis malis et fac me tui semper in harare mandatis, et atinum cum separati permittas, qui cum eodem Deum matronam nostrae Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum vivis et regnam aeternam. Perque tu copris tui Deum Iesum Christum, quod ego in inusum repraesum non mihi provini et in idicum coronationem, sed pro tu pietate prosit mihi ad tutumentum mentis copris, et ad me delam percipiendam qui vivis et reinas, cum Deum matronam nostrae in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Panem celestem accipiem et nomen Deum Iesum Christum invocabo. Deum matronam nostrae non sunt dignus, utentis ut et meas in tante guerras anima mea. Deum Iesum Christum non sunt dignus, utentis ut et meas in tante guerras anima mea. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum non sunt dignus, utentis ut et meas in tante guerras anima mea. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima mea. quid retribundum Iesum Christum pro omnibus quae retribuit mihi, calicem salutaris accipiem in nomen Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum immocabo. Laudans immocabo Deum matronam nostri et ab inimicis mei salvus ero. Sanguis Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima meam. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animam tuum. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animam tuum. Quodores sumus Deum Iesum Christum pidamente capiamus et immunere tempora fit nobis remedium sempiternum. Corpus tuum Deum Iesum Christum quod sumsi, et sanguis quem potavi et heria, visceribus meis apraesta, ut in me non remania scella la macula quem pura sancta reficerunt sacramenta. Deum ubiscum, et quoque apud te, oremus. Animabus quaesimus Deum Iesum Christum famarum cetuorum oratio proficiat supplicantium, ut eis et peccatis omnibus exoas et tue redemptionis facies esse partecepes. Qui tecum vividat reinat in una divina familia, qui erat est et edit in aeternum. Deum ubiscum, quoque apud te, ite mis est. Deum gratia. placia tibi sancta Trinitam, sequim servitutis mea et praesta ut sacraficim coroculis tuae maestatis in nos autoritibus et captavere miquiet omnibus, pro quibus idu doctoris et miserante pepizzae et Christum Deum nostrum. Sanctificat vos omnipotens Deum, Deum matronam nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gracias. O most Holy Trinity, I believe, I venerate, I hope, and I love thee. I beg of thee pardon for those who do not believe, do not venerate, do not hope, and do not love thee. Most Holy Trinitarian Theophany, Deam matronam nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. I venerate thee profoundly, and I offer to thee the most precious body, blood, soul, and divinity of Deum Iesum Christum, present here in reparation for the outrages, sacrileges, and indifference by which he himself is offended, and through the infinite merits of his most sacred heart and immaculate heart of Dea Matronam Nostrae, I beg of thee the conversion of poor sinners. In nomine Dei Matronam Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gracias. Thank you for being here, for your attendance, for your solemnity, your faith, and your humility. Please go and sanctify all those who you meet, and please like and share. And have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow at the same time.